start other session. Okay. Yesterday we opened this or other sheet. This sheet now. This book 2. Book 1, this one. Okay, not this. Okay. 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 Total marks equal to total marks for each subject. Okay, 100, science 100, and then English 100. Okay. Let's suppose we'll do more um, statements. Okay, functions. Okay, here. Let's do this one. I am doing auto sum, summing all the total marks 300. Okay, I am doing sum for all. Okay. Okay, if you do like this, it will give all sum. Okay, all sum will come here. Or else if you do like this sum, this sum, this sum, everything comes at once. Okay, or else you will try all at once together also. Select all. You need to give some space. Okay, to put some values, some content. Okay, everything come. Or else you want to do one by one, is equal to sum of d5 to f5. Okay, you can drag. This is manually you can do without using this auto sum. Okay. Okay, before doing sum, I'm just doing sum. Okay, as it is now. The whoever failed. Okay, let's see this. He got 14, he got 13. Okay, this DF got 13 marks. Okay, failure thing, I don't want to add sum. Okay, if any maths or science or any maths or science or English, any subject, those who got less than 35 marks, their sum should not come here. Okay, let's if all person they crossed more than 35, their sum should be calculated here. Okay, let's do. If anybody, if any marks, any subject marks less than 35, then we should keep 0. This is 0. This is also 0 because maths they got only less than pass marks. 35 is the pass mark. What about others? Here 31 is there. This should come 0. Okay, remaining should come their total marks. Okay, let's see how can we write the if statement here. Okay, let's do some advanced steps here. Okay, is equal to if and if and means it will check the logic 1, logic 2, logic 3 like that. Okay, we need to put comma d d5, this one less than 35, comma e5 less than 35, or else we can put greater than 35. Greater than 35. If all should be greater than 35. If all should be greater than 35 only, f5 no, greater than 35. If all each subject, if people, this means all are passed. If all are passed, then and let's close this and bracket. Okay, now and bracket is closed. You see, it is closed. Then comma, this if comma, if logical test, this is logical test, this is true value. If all are passed, then we need to do sum of, this is again another one. I'm just putting sum. Okay, okay, if all subjects are passed, then we are calculating sum of this. Else if any one less than 35, then put 0. Just put 0. Okay, we don't want to calculate those marks. Okay, now here maths, he got less than 35 pass. He failed in maths, that's why he kept like this. Just to track. You see here 31 is there, here 20 is there, 20 is there. Okay, this whoever got 0, those are all failed candidates. Whoever got this one, these are all passed candidates. Okay, okay, total, I'm just calculating total. Okay, next, percentage, percentage. Okay, whoever got 0, 0, let it be. Percent, how to calculate percentage? This 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 should be same, same now, or else you can put 300 only. 300. Sorry, formula is wrong. This is the correct formula. Okay, this is the correct formula. Okay, this total marks divided by this total secured, this person who got this marks, sum of the marks, total marks, then target marks 300. This by this into 100, we'll get the percentage. Okay, we can display percentage. Right click, format cells. We need to put percentage decimal to press OK. Yeah, it will be like this. If you want to keep decimal place, you can keep. If I don't want to format cells, you can keep decimal cells 0. Oh, how come? Oh, sorry. I think it will calculate automatically. This is my formula. Okay, this is calculating automatically. Let's see. Okay, let it be. We can go to format cells, decimal places 0. Okay, these are the percentages. Okay, let it be. These are the percentage section. Okay, okay. I want to put grade. Grade. If the pass percentage is 0, then fail. Should come fail. If the person got greater than 60, he should get first class, first grade. Okay, greater than 80, um, okay, greater than 90, distinction. Okay, first. This is less than 60. Whoever got less than 60, we should get pass, like that. 80 or 81 also, these people should get pass. This is also pass. This is first. Whoever cross more than 60 will get first. This is just this is also first. Okay, like that I want out this kind of output. What shall we do? Then we go to if this value I5 cell, this cell name is I5. Okay, this I5 is equal to 0. Then you need to put fail. Okay, you see, this is logical test. If I5 this value is 0, then we need to mention this as fail. Otherwise, then if I5 less than 60, I5, again you need to put another if statement. This is if we that main if bracket close. Okay, it is anyhow it should come fail. Okay, next if, another if, we need to put two brackets and then under middle. Okay, again I5 less than 60. Then what shall we do? We need to print the pass, comma. Okay, again if again another two brackets I have opened. Okay, I5 I5 less than 90, then first class, then if then else part, then distinction. Now you see, okay, at first section, this is logical test, this is true value. If I5 equal to 0, then fail, it will print fail. If I5, okay, then this value, then I found some 64, then it come here. If I5 less than 60, then this is less than 60, no, again it go to false. Now it goes to here false statement. This is true, this is true, this is false. For this if, for this if, this is true. If less than 60, it will execute this. If it is not, it will execute this. Okay, now it is greater than 60 now, in this case greater than 60. Now it will execute here. Now it will check I5 less than 90. Yes, this is a less than 90 means 64 means less than 90. Then it will print this is true now. This is true. It will print first here. Okay, like this. Let's drag and drop. You will get everything. Today we covered if and then if statement. Okay. Okay. Next thing is lookup. Okay. Next important thing is lookup. student id. If anyone enter to student id here, they should get student name, marks. No, go to paste special. You can do paste special also. Let's try paste special. Copy, paste special, transpose. It will come top to bottom. If you need to click transpose, it is coming like this. Okay, this is what we need. Okay, once if I enter student ID here, then it should come everything. Okay, let's see. Let's see lookup, how the lookup works. What is this? Mass, na? Okay, let's see lookup. If I enter student ID 1001, it should come mass marks, student name, student name ABD, mass marks should come, science marks should come, English marks should come, the total percentage grade, all things should come in this table. Let's do format this table. Okay, I want to get everything here. Okay, how? Okay, if it is only 20 students, we can easily write. If it is hundreds of students, then we should go for writing formula here. Okay, let's do writing formula. Okay, let's go to H lookup is equal to H lookup of lookup value. This is this is only based on this only I am searching. This is lookup value. Okay, n5. This n, this 5. This cell is the lookup value for me. Table array. Table array means this one. Entire table is called array. Then row index number. This is the first. This is the row or column. Instead of H lookup, let's do vertical lookup. Okay, this is horizontal. It will look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, row. Each row as index. Now we want each column as index. That's why we need to go for V lookup, vertical lookup. Okay, this is the lookup value. That is fine. N5 is the lookup value. Table array. Table array this one. Then column index number. Which column this S name is there? This is first column. This is second column. We need to put 2. Okay, approximate match, exact match. Okay, approximate match. You can put true. Enter. S name should come. Okay. Then next one. Then we cannot do drag and drop. It will not work. Here we need to do for one by one. Okay. We just do copy paste everything. Just to do change the column index number. This is mass marks now. Mass marks will be This is first column, this is second column, this is third column. Instead of 2, I need to keep 3. Okay, his mass marks came 4. Science marks. Science marks also same thing. We need to change the column number. Instead of 2, we need to keep 4. English marks. English marks will be, we need to keep 5. 92. Total. Total you can put like this also. This is no issue. You need not put this. You don't want to keep this as here. You can keep total here. Instead of zeros, we can give total here. Then percentage. Percentage you can put something. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to put 8 here. Column index number is 8. Okay, percentage anyhow 0. Total 0, percentage is also 0. Okay, it is fail. And next one is grade. Grade also, this one is 8. This one is 9. Next, this is 8 now, this is 9. Okay, you'll get fail. Okay, if I give 1004, look up, let's see. I see. You want to keep everything at the like this, you can let it be. You see all the marks for 1004. You see 1062, maths, science 88, English 93. It is came now. Total 243. Total 243. Percentage 81 percentage. Grade first. What? Okay. Okay. You want to keep 10. You want to check 1010. We need to know the distinction came. You see 1010. That name, his name, marks, total, percentage, description, grade description, distinction. Okay. This is called VLOOKUP, vertical lookup. If we put horizontal lookup, if the table is like this is consider this table will be something like this. If the table is something like this, then you can put that H lookup. Okay, horizontal lookup. Okay, right now we are doing only vertical. That's why it is vertical lookup. Okay, column index number. This is the first column, second column, third column, fourth column. This is the column index number. Whereas here, row index number. This should be first row. This is second row. This is third row. This is fourth row. Like that, it should be. Okay. In this case, we need to go for H lookup. I'll just do only one for you. Just student's ID and just let's do H lookup one. Okay, this lets it be. I want to write some student ID. I need to get all the things. Okay, S name. Now H lookup. Now H lookup is equal to H lookup of lookup value. This is the lookup table I want to write. I am writing here. Then table array. This is the table array. Here table array is done. Row index number. First row, second row, third row, fourth row. This is first row. This is second row, third row, fourth row. Okay. S name will be the second row. Then we need to put 2. Okay. Next is range lookup. True or false. That will be true. We need to press tab. Okay. Okay. Let's do the 1001. You see it come now. You can put like this. This is instead of 2. We need to keep 3. We need to keep 4. This is called H horizontal lookup. Okay. If you do 1011, those values will come. Same similar kind of thing you can put. Okay. This is VLOOKUP. This is HLOOKUP. We did a transpose also. Okay. This is very important. HLOOKUP and then VLOOKUP. Okay. Okay, sir. I did only within this space. I want to put this section in other place. Surely you can put. You want to put same setup here to here. Surely you can put. You can do in different sheet. Okay. Okay. This one, sheet 1, it is coming. You see, sheet 1. In this sheet 1, B4 to J9. B4 to J9. It is there. Okay. Let it be. Let's do. I just to do cut paste here. Okay. Now what I am doing? Let me search this 1008. 1008. It is coming. Fail. You see? Fail. Okay. Let's do 1015. Okay. First class he got 1015. Okay. This is the importance of HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP. Okay. You want to do that sheet how the this will be is equal to VLOOKUP of. I am telling once again. VLOOKUP of lookup value is this one, comma table array. Table array means sheet 1. This is called table array, comma column index number. This is okay, second or third. Okay, this is the first column, this is second column, comma true. Press tab. It will be like this. See, it came. Okay, this is called HLOOKUP and then VLOOKUP. Okay, yesterday we discussed this cell reference. Whatever the value is there, it should print this one, the value here. This is called cell reference. Yesterday session is also important. This session is also important. Lookup. Okay. Okay. Let's continue with the other session. Okay. Next session tomorrow.